how thick is the foundation that you're putting on your skin? How about something that breathes? And by the way, it is after one application. $59.99 to get this home. I don't know. I'm going to say it. I don't know of another foundation here on TSC that can claim that they have 94% skincare ingredients first. I'm sorry. There's not a company that I know of, and I could be wrong, but I am telling you right now, there's not a cosmetic company or a skincare company on TSC that has 94% skincare ingredients first. So, Dr. Doris, I mean, you're a trailblazer.
I always say, skincare first. Mm-hmm. But and most of everything I do at Del 10 is really complexion focused, right? It's all about the skincare. It's all about the ingredients. But I really wanted to create something so unique and different. And I listen. I listen. And and everyone says, I still want to see my skin. I don't want it to look like I painted a wall. Where foundations look like you paint a wall. They stop at the chin, and you've got to be a good blender. You can see no line. You can see how you can see her skin through it. You can see the look of a lift and the plumpness to the skin. That's the marshmallow. That's the zinc. That's the magnesium. That's the peptide. That marshmallow extract that gives the recovery back to the skin. It looks like I'm grabbing your face. Like they're probably people are like, who is that? If they're just watching and not listening, like, why is that arm? That weird hand.
Why is the claw there?
Normally Ellen is in the light medium, but she's been on vacation.
No, I'm still in the light
medium.
Is that
light medium? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no, light medium. Look, I'm a liar. Well, fibber.
You stand corrected.
I do. I'm all right. I'm all right being corrected. Not maybe when I was like 35, but in my 60s, I'm okay with it. But so here was the thing with this foundation, and that's why I say it truly is the future of foundation, because it adapts to your skin, and it has those regenerative mushrooms that are in there, right? It's all of this. Your skin is better using it than not using it, and it looks like your skin. It is so weightless.
Yes.
I think that is the key. Like literally, you won't feel it. You won't know that you're wearing it. It feels so good going on your skin. You're going to want to put it on. Just like after you take a shower or you wash your face, you want that moisture on your skin because your skin feels parched and dry. Why would you want to reach for a foundation? Well, you want to reach for a foundation because it's chock full of skincare, and you feel it. Like you feel all of a sudden, you feel that hydration. You feel that moisture. You never hear people talk about that in a foundation. They talk about, let's get rid of your redness. Let's get your coverage. Let's get, you got a pimple, you got a freckle. It's going to do that. Your skin is going to pop through. It is going to be the most natural looking foundation that you've ever put on your skin. It will just look like you have the best skin ever. And that's what I was really trying to achieve with this. It was a really hard feat to do. I'm really proud of this. And I really want, for anyone that's watching, I just want you to try it. And if you don't love it, okay. But I'm pretty certain, and it's not that I'm being like braggadocious, but I'm pretty comfortable saying that I'm pretty sure you are going to fall in love with your skin again. You're going to love how easy it is to put on. You're going to love the way your skin feels with it. You're going to love that kind of pop and glow and like look of a lift back to your skin. You're never going to think that a foundation could do that. And that's why I say this is the future. This is the trailblazer foundation. And there's no other foundations I know out there that can even say half the stuff that I'm saying. So all you have to do is pick your shade. It's really easy. Self-leveling pigments in there. It will adapt to your skin a little bit up or down. So just kind of line your face up there. Where do you look at? Trust your gut. Are you really pink and fair and burn? You're fair. A little bit warmer than that pinky, you're fair light. Light's me, I start to warm up, freckle burn. Light medium, that was Ellen, that's also Shawnee. Medium, that's you, Lynn. That's very neutral. Tan is my olive dolls. Tan deep has a bit of red. Deep is neutral. Deep rich has a little bit of a blue undertone, and then rich goes back to neutral. But if you want the foundation of the future, you want to see that skin that you never thought you could see or feel again, it is right here, right now.
And by the way, $59.99. We completely forgot again to talk about the most incredible mascara. The reason I'm standing beside Shona here is because I want you to see the difference between light, medium, and medium. And what I'm loving about this, Shona's in her 60s.
Yep.
I'm going to be 60 on May 12th. I know, right? And here's the thing. I mean, I don't mind the age, but I don't want a foundation that is going to make me look old. I want something that I can put on my skin, because what you put on your skin gets absorbed by your skin. And when I hear ding, 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 those alarm bells, and great alarm bells from Doll 10, that says to me that my foundation, my showstopper made right here in Canada, has 94% skincare ingredients, I am sorry, I am running to the phones, because that's what we need to do. We need to look at what we are putting on our skin. What is aging us? It's not just free radicals. It's not just the food that we're eating. It's the skincare you're putting on your skin. It's the makeup you're putting on your skin. This is clean beauty. I just want to point that out. I'm not here to preach. But I'll tell you, if you are in your 60s, in your 70s, and you're putting on makeup and it's making you look 10 years older than what you are, it's time to do a little change. Now, as we continue on, there's that beautiful mascara. Oh my gosh, isn't it a gorgeous lengthening mascara?
It's so fun.
Right? Oh my gosh, it grabs every single tiny little non-existing lash, which is my eyelashes, okay? And look at those immediate results. And that's one application. That's not 4 layers of mascara, and my gosh, you're pulling and tugging to get that off at night. This is one application. Nearly 400 showstoppers have been spoken for. I am so excited for you, Canada, 114820. Just a quick reminder, we are looking at $110 value. Now, before we move on, I am going, you know where I'm going, Lana. I am very sorry. You know where I'm going. Oh, well, my goodness, it's not possible. Was I right? Was I right for once?
No.
Dr. Doris, did I tell you? I was on the phone with Lana, my producer, Dr. Doris and I. We went through everything, and then I said, okay, this is crazy town. I said, there's 500 of these. I am telling you right now, Dr. Doris, this is going to sell out before when we get into our 11 p.m., it is gone. Congratulations. I want to see your befores and afters. I want to read your reviews. I want to see your pictures. I want to see you glowing like you've never glown all summer long without sitting in the sun. Okay, I am now, you know what? My job's over. I'm done. I'm leaving. Okay, let's go on, because another hot seller here, and I really don't want you to miss out on this, because this is the viral Water Blur talc-free finishing powder that comes with the most incredible brush here. It's a blockbuster price of $49.99, 114821. You have those 2 interest-free easy pays of $24.99. When we launched this, it sold out in 1 airing, and it's talc-free, by the way. It sold out in the 1 presentation, and I have never felt anything like this in my life, to be honest with you, because when you put it on your skin, you're like, hold on, is the brush wet? Like, is that brush wet?
Yeah.
It's not.
It's like, what?
Dr. Doris, it feels, how can we explain the feeling of this? I don't know. Can you explain it?
Well, it's interesting because when you want to talk about a powder can be very drying, right? Like, it can suck the life out of your skin. And the last thing you want to do is put all that hydration and all those good for you ingredients and then suck the life out of your skin. You don't want to do that. So I was like, now it's interesting, and I do have to give credit. There was a company 20 plus years ago that had a water powder. They went out of business. And I love that product. It was before I had a brand. And I wanted to recreate that product, but I wanted to do it clean. So when you put this on your skin, it's instantly going to blur your skin, but it adds that leather layer of hydration with a cloudberry burst onto your skin. So when you put it on, you're going to go, oh, is it wet? Was my brush wet? It's not. The powder is that hydrating, cooling experience, but it blurs everything and it still sets your makeup at the same time. It is phenomenal. This is another viral product right now on social media. So I don't always like to talk about virality, but these products, when they're so unique and different, like the world picks up on them because they don't exist. So this is a product that is just incredibly viral. And when we talk about that, it was gone at TSC in like a second.
Yeah.
The very first one, we just got it back into stock, thank goodness. And when you put this on, you'll understand why. And go look at the ratings on it. You put it on, you get this instant blur, it sets your makeup. But for me, that I'm postmenopausal, I have really dry skin, but I still get like those moments of hot and cool. I think it's like, it's hormonal. You put this on, it feels so cool
Cooling.
when you put it on. And it's a powder, it's talc-free, and all of a sudden you go, oh, okay. It's cooling, it has this beautiful water burst on your skin, and it just makes your skin look so ethereal, like rose petal soft, instant blur, but it's that hydration and that water that goes to the skin. You think water and powder, why they don't work?
Right, just like oil and vinegar.
Yeah, it's in this encapsulated cloudberry that just bursts onto the skin and it feels so amazing. But this also has peptides and niacinamide and hyaluronic acid that's continuing from your serum stick, right? Continuing in here. So those two together are just blurring and hydrating the skin.
And again, we're talking about skin perfecting ingredients that you'll love. There's peptides, there's prickly pear extract, there's cloudberry extract, niacinamide, that's your vitamin B3, hyaluronic acid as well. This is a clean beauty product. There is absolutely no talc in this product whatsoever. All of Dr. Doris's products are cruelty-free, internationally clean, dermatologist tested, safe for the most sensitive of skins. And if you're on, these applications on your phone and you're trying to find that perfect filter to make you look like you really don't look, right? I mean, I gotta tell you, I've got some friends of mine, they post pictures and I will private message them and say, my goodness, why did you use a filter like that? You're so much more beautiful in person than putting a filter that is really not you. So, but this gives you a kind of blurring those imperfections. It kind of is a softening filter, but it's your face, but better.
Yes. And here too, another thing, even if you're not wearing foundation, like say you're just getting out the door, swipe this onto the skin, you'll get an instant blurring effect, you'll get that instant cooling and hydration right on the skin, but your skin will look finished, right? So even